shifts continue in provincial politics. Now, the BC Conservatives have dropped 4 of their candidates and welcomed in 3 BC United MLAs and several more BC United candidates. Now, of course, this all follows Kevin Falcon's decision to withdraw the official opposition from the provincial election campaign. Katie DeRosa joins us now from Victoria. Katie, what's the latest here?
Well, it's really a mix between a game of chess and a reality TV dating show. The BC Conservatives sent word to their candidates over the weekend about who's in and who's out. BC Conservative campaign director Angelo Isidoro spent the weekend calling some of the party's candidates with news that they would have to move aside for the BC United candidate. The BC Conservatives are, of course, making room for some of those orphan BC United MLAs, such as Ian Payton, Trevor Halford, and Peter Millibar. Here's Millibar during a press conference in Kamloops.
We got to a place where we were both very comfortable and felt that this would be a very good fit in terms of thought processes and experience and bringing that depth to the table.
And Katie, the Conservatives have gotten rid of their 4 candidates so far. Tell us a little bit more about that.
That's right. The BC Conservative candidates, 4 of them have been replaced with former BC United candidates. Let's take a look at 2 ridings in particular. In Prince George Mackenzie, the Conservatives dropped Rachel Weber to make way for Kyle Giddens. Of course, Rachel Weber was under fire for previous social media comments that she had made where she said 5G cell towers are genocidal weapons. And also in Surrey White Rock and Surrey Panorama, there have been some moves. BC Conservative Ryan Tepper in one and Dupinder Saran in the other. But now BC United MLA Trevor Halford has switched to the Conservative ticket, which means that Tepper is making way for Halford, and as a result, Dupinder Saran is out. Now, Saran will run as an independent in Surrey Panorama, and she posted on social media today that the BC Conservative Party is now a Liberal Party running under the Conservative banner. I asked Isidoro about that, and he rejected that criticism.
You know, it's not ideal, and it's very easy. They've just sold out and become the BC Liberals. But at the end of the day, we have our policies, we have our platform, we have our leader. All we're doing is widening the tent to allow for a team that will help defeat the NDP.
Katie, clearly a lot of changes happening here. How are other party leaders responding to these moves?
Well, Premier David Eby says, the BC Conservatives are no more moderate, and that he criticized the party for continuing to stand behind 4 candidates who have donated to the Freedom Convoy, and another candidate who made controversial comments about women who don't breastfeed and whether or not they are mothers. So that's Premier David Eby. And as for Green Party leader Sonia Furstenau, she says the Conservatives are in a state of chaos, and she slammed them for not going by the traditional candidate nomination process.
I think we're seeing a great deal of what appears to be chaos, a political party moving their contestants and their candidates around like pawns on a chessboard.
Of course, we already know that some BC United MLAs will not run again, including Shirley Bond, Todd Stone, and Jackie Taggart. And some BC United MLAs are likely to run as independents, such as Tom Shapitka and Mike Bernier. So lots more developments to come.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much, Katie.